Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cold Steel 4. In the last part, we did our third rivalry. We took on the maiden, and just as we were about to pull her to our side, in comes Rufus with the stab to the back, and took her away from us. Some gigantic fortress appeared over Heimdallr. Everyone's falling under the influence of the curse, and the war is among us. So, this will be interesting. Before I go into this, it's recommended if you have a spare file, just have a spare file if we're going for trophies. So, just keep that in mind. Half a day passed in the blink of an eye. 5 towering spires had appeared throughout Erebonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. At first, the people fell into a panic, but announcements from the imperial government eventually calmed their unrest. And so, though some did so with exhausted resignation, and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Those in the Courageous 2 quickly sent out emergency messages to all their allies. Together, they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. What happened to Enia and Ennis, though? Where are they at? As a result, they concluded that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as a part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. In addition, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. They were nearly identical to the salt pail, the product of a singularity, and the cause of the North Umbrian disaster 28 years ago. It was hypothesized that they were created from residual matter of the original salt pail that had remained underground. However, unlike the original salt pail, these new ones did not convert their surroundings to salt. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layered barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Operation Jormungandr showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Millie Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Remiferia mustered their forces along with support from the Wisened army. The time for the continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Oliver, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch fate unfold, however. As they were trying to decide their best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. It was George. He had called to fill them in on what was happening. The massive object that had appeared over the Osgiliath Basin was an ancient superweapon of the gnomes, the Tuath de Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. It was an airborne structure from before the Great Collapse that had been hidden away in a space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes have been carrying out large-scale renovations on the fortress. It had been converted to connect to the payload and interface with the curse throughout them, turning into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. It was there they intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax. All for the sake of reforging the Great One. However, though it was faint, a single spark of hope yet remained. The members of the Radiant Wings gathered together, joined by key personnel from Mishelam Mirage, and together they began devising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. So it was that on the eve of the clash between Jormungandr and Mishelam Mirage, a third operation was born. Their course of action decided, all those involved gathered together at a certain location in Crossbell. Where we going? There's not many places in Crossbell to converge at. The Eve of War. Oh, we're in Mishelam. What's she doing? What's going on? They're casting something. Are they putting up a barrier? They're on all sides of the park. Oh, it is a barrier. It's a massive barrier. Oh.
エマたちもローゼリアさんにクロチルダさんもお疲れ様です。まさかミシュラム全体に不可視の結界を張っちまうとはな。
ああ、俺たちの聖魂とメルカバ、そして大魔女たちによる秘術、それと2機の鬼神の力を合わせて初めて可能な離れ技ですね。
もパンタゴリエルの莫大な動力を霊力に変換して結界を維持するなんて。
はっはっは、もはや何でもありだね。
笑い事じゃねえだろ。
まあ今宵一晩くらいはなんとか持ってくれるじゃろ。
列車砲の直撃を受けても数発くらいなら持つはずよ。まあ明日の開戦を前にこちらは放置するつもりみたいだけど。
ああ、宰相たちにしてみればこの地の戦力など灯籠の斧。
むしろ黄昏を盛り上げる前座くらいの認識でしょうからね。
前座上等じゃない。お姉ちゃんたちお疲れ様です。部屋に荷物を置いてきたんですか？うん、まさかあんなに豪華な部屋とは思わなかったけど。
壮行会のためとはいえ貸し切りにしてくれるなんてね。
地元の俺たちですらめったに泊まれないホテルだからな。
それこそ通商会議後のマリアベルさんの招待以来ですね。
あったなって懐かしすぎるだろ。
それを考えるとちょっと複雑というか。
楽しかったけどね。
しかし賑やかになりそうだな。
トールズ関係者もかなり来ているみたいだし。
それもいいだろう。何せ最後の夜だからね。
ええ、本当に。全ては明日の翼のひらめき作戦次第。正直綱渡りとしか思えないような内容だけどね。
What is this operation? We still have to go over the details of this operation. Are we gonna attack the salt? Are we gonna attack those pails or something? It looks like it.
これが翼のひらめき作戦ですか。
こうしてまとめてみると大胆不敵というより無謀というか。
とにかくギリギリのバランスで成り立っている作戦だと思います。
選抜メンバーを集めて帝国各地の潮の杭を吸収、機能停止に追い込んで結界を解除し、カレージャス2で要塞に突入するか。
不測の事態もある。そこまで都合よくいかない可能性もあるだろう。だが何よりも重要なのはかの地に鬼神と7組を送り込むことだ。 ああ、最悪カレージャス2が着陸できなくても構わないだろう。戦争が佳境に入る前にリーン君たちが乗り込めるのならば。
彼らは黄昏の極みにおいて総国を終わらせようとしている。確かにその前に総国を制すれば目的の阻止も叶うかもしれぬか。彼らには余裕があります。どのみちリーン教官を迎え入れるはず。付け入る隙は十分にあるでしょ
う。だが潮の杭はどうするんだ。あれも見るからにヤバいというか尋常じゃねえ気配がするぞ。
ええ、濃密な隔離用の気配。おそらく得意点と化すことで鉄壁の砦となっているでしょう。
各地に現れている悪魔、いやそれ以上に厄介そうな守護者がいる気配がしますね。
え
え、だったら話は早いわ。
ああ、ここは俺たちの出番だろ。
5本ある潮の杭のうち1本は私たちが持つわ。誰が行くかはこれから検討する。
俺たち特務支援課も同様だ。光まとう翼の一員としてリーンたちの道を開かせてほしい。 エステル、ロイドたちも。
お姉ちゃんたち。
まあそうなるわな。
私たちにも任せていただきましょうか。
ああ。
デュバリーさん、大丈夫なのか？
マスターとの別れ、なんとか心の整理もつけられました。
今こそ我ら敵対一丸となって意志を継ぐ時。
マスターに力を託されたあなたたちの道を開くことでね。
そなたたち、
俺らも乗らせてもらうで。敵対の姉さんたちと共同戦線を張らせてもらうわ。団長の意志を継ぐためにもな。
ゼノ、レオ。
やれやれ、一騎当選のメンツじゃないの。ならば私たちも選抜メンバーに加えてもらおうか。
ラインフォルト家のメイドとしてお役目を果たさせていただきます。シャロン？形は違えど私もアンゼリカ様も彼らに使われていた身、一矢報いたいと相談しておりまして。
聞けばミュラー中佐が明日にはカレイジャス2に復帰するとのこと。ならばソーダは本職にお任せして存分に暴れさせてもらおうと思ってね。
シャロン、アンゼリカさん。だったら私も。
トアはダメさ。作戦立案者の一人だろ。カレイジャス2の完成に加えて作戦全体の指揮も取る必要がある。
ああ、それはぜひお願いしたい。
私もブリッジには入るつもりだが、防空管制で手一杯になるだろう。
わかりました。ご安心ください、トアさん。私たちも精一杯手伝わせていただきますから。ありがとう、二人とも。でもアンちゃんたちだけじゃ。
それについては僕にも手伝わせてもらいたい。
ゼリカと目配せしてやがると思えば。
ああ、どの面下げてと言われるだろう。カレイジャス爆破の罪滅ぼしになるとも思わない。ですがフランツ先輩のように負荷はもらいたくありませんから。
ジョルジュ君。
これで3人
ならばわらわが手伝うとしよう。
おばあちゃん。
リアンヌも行き、わらわも役目を果たした。ならば最後の一花、ワコードたちのためにパーッと咲かせるのも悪くない。不足かな。ログナーの娘に元知性、ラインフォルト家のメイドよ。
とんでもない。できればボンキュッボンの方も堪能させていただけると。
アン、空気を読みなさい。
よろしくお願いします、ローゼリア様。
たく、
これで4組、すごいことになってきましたね。
しかし残る1本は。
ならば私が出るとしようか。
文校長？
あんたは千のかげろうに集中するんじゃねえのかよ。
無論だが初日はオレスに全て任せる段取りだ。私が動くのは明日から。戦が佳境に入り始める頃合いだな。
カシウス中将の見立てでは初日は様子見の前哨戦になるとのこと。おそらく帝国軍最高司令官であるバンダイク元帥も同様に動かれるかと。
ただし2日目からは総力戦。全8戦線において徹底的な殲滅戦が繰り広げられることになるだろう。
リネール、
レニフェリア方面では帝国軍は足止めを食らうだろうが、そこにも第3第4を含めた最強師団が順次投入される見込みだ。
当然そうなるよね。
その手前で食い止めるためにも協力してくれるってことですよね。
さて、まあ決戦前の肩慣らしとしてはちょうど良いだろう。頼もしき助っ人もいることだしな。
将軍と同じく初日だけは付き合わせてもらうわ。
私もサンドロットを継ぎし一門の当主として最後の務めを果たすとしようか。このメンツは気遅れするが、ここらで取り戻させてもらうぜ。
父上、トバル殿の
姉さんのことだから絶対に言い出すと思ったわ。
というか、美味しいところを持っていきすぎでしょ。
ゼロ駆動の意地見せてもらおうじゃねえか。
4人とも本当に頼もしい限りです。いや、エステルたちにロイドたち、デュバリーさんたちに先輩たちやシャロンさんたちも。
よし、それではここに翼のひらめき作戦の発動を宣言する。開始は明日の正午。二大作戦の開始と同時刻としよう。本日この後、有志によりミシュラムに陣を構築、壮行会なども執り行うので、どうかふるって参加してもらいたい。
It's quite the ambitious plan they have there. Kind of crazy, though. It would seem everything is coming along quite nicely. Yes, this is the last place I'd expect to spend the night of the before war. I still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel out for us, and on a discount too. Well, they aren't going to have any customers otherwise. It was kind of a win-win situation, really. I see. In other words, Mishi has no choice but to entertain me for as long as I crave. Okay, Teotot, have some pity on the poor chump inside, will ya? I just wish Noelle, Risha, and Shizuku could have made it too. Yeah, but at least we can look forward to seeing them after all this is all over. Besides, Yona, Sully, and Cecilia should be ready any moment now. Oh, and it may please you to know, my father's operation was a success. Oh, that's nice. So I've heard. They say he's already started to come around too. Really? Already? Wow, that's great news. His Majesty has been on all our minds. That he has. This should help bring some hope back to the people. Huh. What a wonderful relief. Right, Olivier? Quite so. I'll never be able to thank Dr. Silent enough. It's Mueller! And everybody else. Patrick's with him too. I had no idea Father and Toll would be coming. It's good to see you again, Duvali. What happened to Lady Knights 2 and 3? They're running a bit late. The same applies to the two from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Patrick, you came all this way too? Indeed, I shall be supporting Operation Shining Steel from the field. I plan to visit His Majesty on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kind of tough to. That aside, we have yet a few more rivals to introduce, ones that proved a tad more troubling to arrange. Come on, you guys, no need to be shy.
4日ぶりかな。
Oh. Hello, it's Cassius. Dad? What are you doing here? George, so you came too. Like I said on call, I still don't know if I really deserve to be here. But once the operation starts tomorrow, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. I get how selfish this might sound, but I just wanted to see you all one last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. But he's our soppy idiot. George. What a soft-hearted disciple I found myself. Jeez, you guys are just as melodramatic as Class 7 is. Wow, I'm surprised you managed to make it here, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising. It's practically unbelievable. Does that mean you're all done preparing for Millie Mirage then? That's right. I'd like to say all as well, but then that may be a bit preemptive. All in all, I'd put our chances at 60% against us. Though, with General Van Dyke as our opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. We believe in you, Father. Yes, we're very grateful for all you've been doing. Though my work as a commander of tomorrow's operations has ceased for tonight, I thought perhaps I'd come visit to wish you all very success in Operation Shining Steel, to see where I might lend you our aid, and to attend to one other particular matter as well. Ah, how serendipitous it is that our promised imbibement should arrive so soon. We do have a few guests we're still waiting on, but let's say we all head to our venue for now. Sure thing. Grandfather finished preparing the guest house for us earlier. Inspector McDowell did all that just for us? That's very kind of him. I'll have to take the opportunity to thank him in person. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the celebration begin. Alright! It's the Azure all over again. And thus, in the guest house in Mishelam's Villa grounds, did the send-off party for Millie Mirage commence. Class 7's new and old sat among their fellow constructors, alumni, and classmates. The Liberally Embracers, the Special Support Section members of the Septine Special Support Section, members of the Septine Church, and the Hexen clan alike, and even those visiting from Calvar to Mimiferia had all come as one to join on the festivities. Together they mingled, if only for tonight, enjoying food and conversation and the warm comforts of camaraderie. Laughs were exchanged on the eve of war as they each shared in their hopes of what the morning would bring. And then... what's going on? A little vacation time before the war? I think we deserve it, right? Oh, Kenneth and Annabelle here too. It's a celebration for all. Got the lanterns in the sea. You see St. Ursula way off in the distance. You got Amelia and Eustace checking out the scene. Fireworks! Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in them. Night's still young after all. Plus, we got the whole park to ourselves, too. That reminds me. Why don't you give us a performance, Elliot? Yeah, I've still got goosebumps from the last time I heard that violin of yours. Really? I mean, I'd love to, but where would I even play? Hey, wait a minute. Where did Eustace run off to? I believe he went to go find Milliam earlier. That does sound like something he might do. This is the last night together, after all. Yeah. Looks like George and Angelica are getting some time alone themselves. That said, why don't you guys have any special... Don't you have any special someones of your own you should spend the evening with? Quality guy time's great and all, but tonight could be the night, you know? Okay. We all see what you're getting at. They do have a point, though. Yeah, and now he's got me thinking. Well, I know a certain guy who's got more to think on than all of us combined. Indeed. Rather irritating when you put it that way. Why are you looking at me? Grats, Lloyd. You're not the most clueless guy in the room for once. I'm nowhere near as bad as him. At least I have some self-awareness. I see you're about the same, but Reen does have quite a few more options. Bet that's easy for you, say lover boy. In any case, it's just as you said. This may very well be our final night. You especially will have more than a few things to make clear tonight. Yeah, and I bet you've got a ton of girls confess their love to you as it is already. Well, either way, you won't want to wake up tomorrow with any regrets. Indeed, you should let a certain individual know how you feel, no matter where those feelings may lie. Patrick. You're right. I know what I have to do. You'll have to give her your answer sooner or later. He's right. Tonight might be the best chance you'll get. Anyway, let's go enjoy whatever evening we got left. Should be plenty for us to do between the beach and the park. We're also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. There's still a load of fun to be had with or without that special gal. Oh, before I forget, my father has something he wanted to tell you, Reem. You should go and see him when you get the chance. Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, you guys have a good time out there. We will. See you later. I've been trying to keep my role as a sacrifice out of my mind, but Crow was right. I don't want to end this with any regrets. I'll need to find the opportunity to speak to Cassius too, and with Valmar now that we finally can again. Then there's a ticket the designers gave me. Might as well use them while I can. I'll have to make sure to give everyone who get to hear my thanks, and of course, get my feelings out in the open. The Night of Promises. I got 5 tickets, but yeah, he only showed off 3. These special tickets can be used during the send-up party. Okay. You can deepen the bonds like normal, and in choosing a member, you form a close bond with may trigger a special event in the future. You can command to change depending on the attraction, so use the tickets wisely. Alright. Cool. Alright, so here's how this works. There's a lot to do around here. Before I do any of the bonding, there's some optional things I'm going to do, because you can get more tickets from doing all the optional stuff, so we're going to get all this out of the way.
Yes.
First things first. It's been quite some time since the entire swimming club got together. Yeah, maybe the first time we've done so outside of practice. Well, at a place like this, I figure the bigger the group, the bigger the fun, right? Where do you want to hit first, Allie? The beach? The park? I think I'd hit the food stalls. But maybe we should do that after the horror coaster. Getting spooked might help us build up an appetite. Sure, sounds good to me. The horror coaster. I must admit, just thinking of it sends a little chill up my spine. That's all part of the fun. Altina's going to be going around the park with the swimming club, huh? Glad she's finally comfortable enough to have fun with her friends. Alright, it's good for Altina. We've got Tita over here, having a chat. Okay, so I was thinking we'd go shopping. Or maybe ride the Ferris wheel together. Oh, I'd also like to check out the castle mirrors and food in the food stalls. Okay, cool your jets. We're not gonna have time for all that. Don't forget, we're meeting up with Estelle News later. You're right. I'm gonna have to prioritize. So, Agate, I was wondering, how do you feel, you know, about... About what? Nothing? Alright then. Whatever. Anyway, whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. You got me for the whole evening. I know it's not a ton of time, but I figure there's still plenty we can do. You know, just not everything. Thanks, Higate. Those two are so close. It's really sweet. I feel like something different, but something between them is a little different from usual, though. Could be wrong, though. And I'm definitely not about to bring it up. Why not? Come on! I'm looking for Toval. Where you at, Toval boy? You're not Toval. There's Michael. Aha! Hey, Toval. Major Michael. Out for a couple of drinks? You know it. Come to think of it, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me back in Lamar. We couldn't have stopped those railway cannons without you, Zero Artisan. Hey, it was a team effort. We wouldn't have gotten far without you in command. Anyhow, tonight is not about work. Drink up. Let's enjoy ourselves. I didn't realize you were such a lush. To tell you the truth, I'm not. Ayn can drink me under the table any day of the week. She's proven that time and time again. I prefer to savor my liquor, but with her, it always turns into some kind of contest. Drunks like her are always like that. Yeah, her. I think she would get along well with Shara and the guild receptionist and Roar, or not Roar, Ruhan. Or was it Ruhan? Whatever Estelle's hometown is in Liberal. Makes sense that the head of the Grosware can hold her liquor, I guess. I feel your pain, Toval. It's the same for me whenever I go out with Principal Aurelia. Huh. She just keeps chugging drinks like there's no tomorrow, and she expects me to try to match her pace. Taking the time to enjoy the flavor and aroma of each drink is more my style. You said it. Who knew you and I had so much in common? My thoughts exactly. It's nice to see these two hitting it off. Come to think of it, they both have a similar outlook on life. I'm surprised they weren't already friends before now. So Ring, you play Vantage Masters? I do, and since you're asking, I'm guessing you do too? Yes, I play a game. I'm here to challenge you for a couple rounds. Do you think you beat me? I'll give you a special prize. Ah, yes, I know how it goes. I'm gonna meet you. I've beaten everyone else up to this point. We got a Sosala. Oh, shit, he starts out at 5 mana, too. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, what can I do here? What does the sorcerer do? Sorcerer creates a magic crystal. I guess I'm fine for the moment. Take you down. Put one of you down, and I'll end my turn. Nice try. You ain't taking my blicks like that. I learned my lesson. I could give this to Fifnal, or I can give this to Hippolytus. I'll give it to Hippolytus. I will seal you so you don't counter. No, my Hippolytus! Better than my Blex, I guess. I'll leave those in my hand for the time being. Let's get rid of you. Uh-oh. My controller! God damn it. Never fails. Never fails. It's like every other video. Okay. Let's put a Blix here. I'm gonna seal you so you can't counter. You're a threat. That was useless. I need my Hippolytus. There we go. Uh-oh. I got 2 heavy hitters I need to deal with. And the problem is, they can't do anything. Go whittle you down, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slap this on the blaze. I think here. What can I do? Well, I can't seal. Shit. So long as it's not my souped up Blix, I'm fine. Alright, Ew. Ew. Oh, man. There's nothing I can do without having losing one of my defenses. And of course she's gonna throw out a 5th now. Okay, so long as it doesn't heal them. Uh-oh. Alright. Problem is, this guy's shielded like a prick. I can't. My defense is failing me. This is not good. Not good at all. My defense is not gonna last much longer. I can get rid of that stupid barrier. Asshole! Oh, I'm stuck for 2 turns now. Let me think here. I can get rid of you. Not good. Not good. Not good. I'm blocking you. I'd lose half of it, unfortunately. Oh boy. 2 damage. No, I kind of don't want to risk it. Do that. God, he has so many high-level cards. There goes my 5th null. Shit, man, there goes my fucking Blix. Of course, his ass was shielded again. It's over. I don't think I'm not gonna win this. This is over. He's got so many! This is ridiculous. It's over. I'm not gonna win. Yep, there goes my Blix. That was my last Blix, I think, too. Yep, it's over. It's over. I lost. There's nothing I can do! Nah, it's over. Fucking prick. Alright, you're gonna be one of these guys, huh? Asshole. Of course, I traded him the Blix to get a Blix back. Logo, that's gonna do me. And there goes my defense, right away. There's nothing I can do, seriously? course, he's gonna do that. Oh, this is the worst hand. Are you serious? This is the worst hand. It's over already. Of course, I'm sealed again for another 2 fucking turns. Yep, it's over. I'm just gonna forfeit right here. This motherfucker. Stop giving me the cards I'm trying to swap out. Christ. I like Blix, but seriously, this is not the time for Blix. This is not the time for fucking Blick. I'm gonna fucking forfeit. This is not my hand. I might have to rearrange my deck. I keep trading in high level cards to get high level cards back. What's the point of it then? I could attack you, or I can do this. Oh, I don't want to do that. I could have attacked. Shit. Oh, goes my defense. Nice try. Ha! That's all I can do. I have to take you down. I can attack with these two. He's gonna heal with the fifth mill. How did I know? Okay, if nothing goes wrong, of course he's gonna do that. My heavy hitter. I attack with them. I seal him. I can do this. I win! Fuck you! Give me your stuff. Quick Cal. I don't even get a card! I'll throw in a little extra for you this one time. Have some fun with it. Oh, nice. Thanks. What'd I get? Quick Caliber. Time to cast arts cut by 33%. That could be really great for Altina. Problem is, she's got. I beefed her up, so I'll think about it. All right, with that headache out of the way. I've got no sense of strategy with that game, clearly. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Talk to these guys. Now tell me, what's the current status on your end? Well, I've just about completed most of the things you asked from me. I asked for information sharing network we're using to consolidate tomorrow's data to tactical data. Given our cooperation with the Wildling forces, we should be sitting at a framework completion of about 80%. In other words, not yet complete. You're losing your edge, just like a disciple. Oh, come on, Professor. That's unreasonable, even for you. You're the one who sprung this colossal project up on the spot. No questions asked. I ain't getting done that quickly. Sounds like you guys have Sounds like you guys have got your hands full. Oh, Schwarzer. I didn't see you there. Oops. My disciple and I have been reviewing the logistical intricacies of tomorrow's plan. Now shoot. Jeez! Alright, just one question, and I'll be gone. When you say in an information sharing network, do you mean His Highness's Sonaris Seashell? Seashell? Correctly assumed. Despite my disdain for those so-called artifacts, we cannot ignore its practicality in this particular instance. It's only a logical choice to make. It sounds a lot more worthwhile when you put it that way. Just wish you'd done so from the get-go. Oh well. We got a ton of talent behind this thing, so we hope to have it all finished up sometime tonight. Hey-ho, Uncle Makarov, it's finally finished. Ugh, as subtle as always. Now I see. You're the one helping Instructor Makarov build up a tactical network, aren't you, Mint? Yep. Gotta admit, she knows what she's doing, especially with... Attack to... what? what who work now? No, wait, I know what this is. I know what that is. I think I heard you mention it before. You've got to be kidding me. What have you been doing all this time then? Well, at first I thought I was doing all the work Uncle Makarov asked me to, but then I got distracted and started working on a little side project instead. And get this, while I was sifting things, I ended up making a contact with a certain special someone. Someone who really gonna want to talk with Uncle Makarov. Who is it? What in the hell are you going on about this time? You can save the stupid hogwash for later. Stupid hogwash, am I? Wait, you're Count I almost said Hohenheim. Count Hohen Altenheim. It's close. Get rid of the Alt and Hohenheim. Altheim of the Sutherland province, yes. Apparently you and I should have had a little talk about my daughter Mary. Count Altenheim? That's Instructor Mary's father. Oh man, talk about timing. Can't tell if it's lucky or lousy just yet, though. I contacted him totally by accident. Pretty super duper awesome of me, don't you think? Anyhow, tomorrow's battle is gonna be mondo dangerous. So, I think you two need to have a little heart-to-heart about Instructor Mary. I mean, you two have already been going out for like over a year. Over a year, you say? Goodness, I had no idea. It would seem my daughter isn't there with you right now. But that may be for the best. Now, perhaps you'd like to fill me on. Why is it capitalized? Hello? Man, I'm begging you. Keep that mouthy chatterbox of yours shut for once. I hadn't realized you left this loose end untied. How very remiss of you. You know I don't tolerate sloppy work. You did well to finish the job you started. Not you too, Professor. Finish the job? You mean he's going to propose? Wow, I can feel my heart racing laps around already. Can all of you stop getting the wrong idea? I'm starting to feel a little bad for him now. Poor Makarov. Well, that was a big old flopperoni. Uncle Makarov sure gave me an earful of it for it too. Still, maybe things will be okay between him and Instructor Mary's dad anyway. What's done is done. You should focus instead on the task at hand. Schwarzer, I highly suggest you don't leave any business unfinished today either. I don't plan to, but thank you. It's nice to see everyone, even the professor, has a soft side. And what are you gawking at? Is there something stuck in my face? Oh, no, I was just gonna say goodbye. See you, Professor. Alright. Need to go over here to the accessory shop. Got Becky. Brilliant timing, Rain. You have to hear this. Famed Kleisenko had gone and bought out this place too. So Hugo here has gone about inspection work and all. Well, as long as I'm in the neighborhood, why wouldn't I? We're re-examining our business policies, so I need to get better grasp on how our subsidiaries do things. Check out the tryhard over here. Ever the businessman, huh? Hey, Hugo. Businessman or no, though, I'm glad to have you here offering your support to your fellow Thor students. It means a lot to have you with us, Hugo. You may feel it's mutual. Oh, now I'll be doing everything I can to help. Seems the least I can do after all I put you through. It's a relief to see you come to your senses at last. At least I know I wasn't wasting my time. Does my nut in that cannot even escape Kleisenko amusement park though? Don't tell me you're jealous, Becky. If your association lacks the proper funding and influence, you've no one but to try yourself to blame. You what? Who'd be jealous of you, you mad numpty? I mean, sure, it'd probably be fun to take a break into live shows and merchandising, but Hugo and Becky make quite the pair. Well, if it isn't the Craigs, checking out what the stores have to offer? Yeah, it's just a nice getaway for a little while too. It's been a while since Fiona and I actually got to spend any time together. It really has. Maybe I'll pick something up for you. Some little charm to keep you safe. Fiona, Sure, I'd like that. You know, I know what you're thinking. That you can't handle yourself. But that you don't need your big sister taking care of you anymore. Well, I still worry. So promise me you'll stay safe, Elliot. That goes for you too, Reen. Of course, Fiona. I promise. Me too. You can count on that. Alright. Hang on. People keep messaging me. 1 second.
Yes.
Alright. Next up is... I need to go to the shop. Buy that? That's expensive. Holy shit. Damn, Aurelia. Christ. Can I give that to her? Probably not, right? Oh, actually I had more gifts to give. Actually, a lot more gifts to give. Apparently I forgot to give these. I can do it now. A bang with beautiful, delicately engraved flowers. Well, you certainly know how to charm a woman for such a lavish gift, don't you, instructor? I picked it up thinking it'd suit you. But maybe you're right. It's kind of a presumptuous gift to give without an occasion. Now, there's no need to get on your knees and act all formal with me. Yeah, my thanks for such a gorgeous present. I love it. I'll have to give you something in return. Will a kiss do? I guess I should have seen that coming. A rosary? Wow, it's just stunning, Raining. Thank you for such a one-of-a-kind gift. You must have really gone out of your way for this. Oh no, not at all. And even if I did, I got to see that beautiful smile of yours, so it was worth it. You're such a sap. These earrings are just lovely, Rain. Sophisticated, even. Well, that's just perfect for you, isn't it? I'm sure they'll look great on you. I hope you'll like them. Any gift from you would fill my heart with joy, Rain. These earrings are especially beautiful. Can't wait to try them on. Consider them a new favorite pair. Besides, who doesn't love to be gifted jewelry? If you're happy, so am I. Alright. An antique shell cameo. What a splendid gift. Thank you, Schwarzer. I've acquired quite a number of interesting art pieces in my time as a noblewoman. This will make a fine addition to my collection. What are you, General Grievous? Oh, I had no idea you were an art collector. I picked this gift for you to thank you for all your help and guidance. Your chivalry knows no bounds, does it? Allow me to gift you in this return. Goldia bracelets. A Goldia bracelet? I don't know if that's alright for me to accept something so valuable. It's a fair trade for the cameo. I hope it helps you in your endeavors. Thank you. I really appreciate it. There's also this photo of Lucy that I still need to look at too. Well, that's nice. What is this thing? Strength 400! Ooh! That's good for someone who's a physical fighter. Who's a physical fighter in here? No one... Well, you are, but... I'll have to think about who I want to give that to. Alright, Get that out of the way. Off to the next shop. Alright, got the whole gang here. Can't believe we get to eat as much as we want, and all for free. This is high-class stuff. And nothing on the menu is off limits either. This is even better than the party at Orcus Tower. Is this heaven? This must be heaven. Are you sure it's alright for me to join you? Of course, we're all Thor students. We might as well be friends. You guys might want to cut the small talk. This place may be all you can eat, but our time here is limited. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and we need to be fully fueled up for it. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna get another chance to chow down like this. You're right. My body's gonna need the energy if I'm gonna bulk up. I'm not entirely sure it's possible to overeat and keep food in reserve like that. This is quite the eventful table. Alright. Do not talk to Cassius yet. You're gonna miss out on something if you talk to him now. Alright, here's the success of the rehearsal performance and the special joint issue of the Scrossville Times. Cheers! Alright. Phew, that was way more work than I thought it'd be. I mean, we did end up working across our 4 different media outlets to get the word out. The Imperial Chronicle, the Scrossville Times, the Imperial Chronicle Radio, and Radio Trista all worked together. It must be the most ambitious crossover event in media history. If only Niall and Dorothy were here. I'm really grateful for all your help. It feels like a lifetime since we last got to put a new issue out. It was my pleasure. I get the feeling the censors won't be too pleased with some of those articles, though. Nah, they'll be fine. We'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole fortress situation, no one's gonna have time to raise a stink about our paper. Yep, whatever happens, happens. Besides, can't we say the same about our little plan for tomorrow? Yeah, I guess we can. One more toast then, to the success of Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Oh boy. Gotta see them all in high spirits. Sounds like they've got some kind of plan in place. Knowing these guys, it's probably gonna be something outrageous. Yeah, you got Grace with you, so... Alright. Talk to this guy. Give me your tea! And I'll buy your tea. Well, I guess you could talk to Cassius now. I better hold off on that. Just in case I fuck something up. And to the hotel. Come over here. Oh, hello, Rain. Good to see you so hard at work. Hi, everybody. Emily, Teresia. I'm glad you decided to join us. At first, I wasn't really sure if we should, you know, it being a huge conflict of interest and all. But then Supreme Commander Van Dyke had us reassigned to the Independent Raid Force. The what? We're a covert ops unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. A vague description, admittedly, but one that allows groups like Ouroboros and Jericho to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle. Those rules sound dangerously vague, but so long as they have you fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. And fight is what we'll do. I gotta make up for that sorry state you last saw me in. We're gonna give it our all to make tomorrow a major success. Now that we finally found a path we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out. Thanks. I knew we can count on you. That's right. This reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. I hear a lot of Thor's graduates in the army are getting the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation too. It's shaping up to be quite the reunion. I can hardly wait. Except Alan. Alan's still, you know, all crazy mad. Alright. Young Master, allow me to congratulate you in your accomplishments in Eastern Arabonia. They're hardly worth congratulating. I'm merely assisted Lord Matthias and his allies in dealing with some unsavory characters. I'm far more impressed by what you've been up to, Celestine. Taking care of my father and his affairs must have been no simple task. You flatter me. Compared to the Civil War, this is but a cakewalk, walk in the park. You deflected, young master, but you really have matured. That we can speak so casually about your involvement in the world stage is proof. In that case, Celestine, wouldn't it be high time you stopped calling me young master? Or do you still see me as a child? Well, I can hardly walk that back now, can I? Very well, Lord Patrick. I can get used to that. I'll be counting to take care of logistics tomorrow, Celestine. I trust you will not let us down. But of course. Before I do anything, how many recipes do I have? Do I have all the recipes? No, I'm still missing 3 recipes. Alright. Alright. Alright, we need to go to the war. Hold on. No, yeah, wharf. You go to the wharf. Got Lind over here. Hey Rain, come to check out the jetty? Yeah, I felt like I needed to cool down a little. Think you two did the same? Yes, although we didn't come here together. We only ran into each other a little while ago. The city looks so beautiful at night. I used to love looking out at the lights when I worked at St. Ursula Hospital. It sounds to me you make Crossbay your second home. I feel a little nostalgic myself. This northerly wind brings back memories of Nord. Feels familiar somehow. Is that right? Gaius, listen. Tomorrow's gonna be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. But we've got to meet the challenge with all we have, to protect every place we've ever called home. Agreed. And all the people we love. That's right. Okay, now I'm really confused. Are Gaius and Lynn dating? Or are they just really good friends? Rain? Are you still with us, Rain? Sorry, I didn't mean to space out. Otherwise, it's none of my business. I mean, they make a good pair. I can see them actually dating. Alright. Guys, can you really give us the juicy info? No? Fine. Alright. Mr. Kitty Cat. Oh, there's a cat here. Hey there, little gal. Are you hungry? That sounds like a yes to me. I think there should be a fishing spot nearby. Let's say we try to catch you something to eat. You must do this! It really is beautiful out here. Countless stars dotting the sky. And countless lanterns drifting the waves. Nothing like a good feel-good cast on a summer night, huh? By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I had to do as a graduate of Thor's. This world of lazy lions and idle knights is worth risking anything to protect, even my life. What I'm trying to say is, this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth? I'm sorry. We've been through so much together, but no one knows how this war would play out. You need to go back home where it's safe, first thing tomorrow morning. But you... Kenneth. I can't. Huh? I'm not gonna say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I was just here for the ride at the start. I don't have the same strong convictions as you have. But here's what I am going to say. Something I never had the heart to talk to you before. I can't just follow behind you forever. I get that. So just promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely because... she's not gonna admit it, because how could we go on a cross-continent fishing trip together? I messed it up. You were supposed to tell how you feel. I'm not sure I should be spying on this tender moment. Well, I guess she didn't quite hit the mark anyway. She's good at catching fish, just not anything else. Alright, you need a fish. You need a rainbow trout. Whatever it's called. Oh, I completely whiffed it. This is not a rainbow trout, this is a crab. Whatever it's called, it's a rainbow something, but you need it to feed the cat. Thankfully, I got plenty of baits. It should not take me 98 things of bait to catch this thing, right? That's a crab. I don't want a crab. I want a trout, or whatever it's called, rainbow fish. It's giving me nothing but crabs. Ah. What is it? Be a rainbow trout. It doesn't look rainbow to me. Oh, it is. Cool. Give it the rainbow trout. There you go, little gal. Eat up. She loves it. There we are. You like that, don't you? Got a ticket. Huh. Mishelam special ticket. Is this your little way of saying thanks, maybe? Well, in that case, I humbly accept. Sweet, more tickets for me. Alright. Just to be safe. I already talked to him the previous day, but... Annabelle, I'm sorry for what I said before, but I really do like the idea of a continent-wide fishing tour. I'll work hard to make it a reality. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And that's great. Well, it's not. This is all wrong. Well, I guess I should be grateful he wants to come on a trip, but still. I can feel Annabelle's distress from here. I hope these two can figure things out. Maybe in the next game. All right. Gonna go over to the entrance. God damn it. Hang on. I will be right back. Apparently there's some sort of stupid launch going off and people want me to see it. So, give me like 2 minutes.
さてと。よし。さてと。よし。さてと。さてと。さてと。よし。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。さてと。 さてと。さてと。さてと。 さてと。さてと。よし。
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It was a Delta 4 rocket that apparently went off. And I told them I wasn't interested, but they kept spamming my phone, so get them to shut up. Alright. What was I doing now? Oh. Okay, back to talking to people. Alright. Talk to Machias. Hey Rain, wanna go for a drink or something? You can come to my stall, just make sure you settle your bill. Don't go thinking you get special treatment just because you're a regular. But wouldn't that... Oh, never mind. Need to open up a stall, huh? You got a problem with that? I gotta earn some cash to pay Cargo's medical bills somehow. And Machias wasn't doing anything, so I figured he'd help out. He could help out too. I do have other responsibilities, you know. But after seeing how hard you worked to find Cargo, I figured this was the least I could do. I wasn't helping you before, but I intend to make up for that. Machias? It all makes sense now. Oh, hey, I know you got your stuff on your own to deal with, fighting the government and all. Seems you've been pushing yourself pretty hard lately, for once in your life. Doing your duty is fine and all, just make sure you come home safe. You got everyone in the Ost district worried sick. Got it. I never thought I'd hear you say something so considerate. Who are you and what have you done with the real Patiri? The real Patiri is gonna feed you your glasses if you don't shut up. Alright, right. Let me buy you a drink later. Non-alcoholic, of course. Nice. Make mine a Gamgee ginger ale. I'm about the drink you wanted to the damn table. It's non-alcoholic. Nobody's going to be in with the eating tables. Underneath it all, you can tell how much Patiri cares about Machias. Everything depends on tomorrow. We've got to do our best with these two so you can keep their promise. Alright! Going to the Vetus wheel. We gotta talk to... Oh, what's going on over there? Hello? Before I talk to all of them, I'm doing alright here. Make sure you go to bed at a good hour. No staying up late drinking. I know. But I think I'd better sleep if I got a good night kiss. Doesn't matter if it's over the communicator. A kiss? Ugh. I guess it can't do any harm since it's just over the communicator. What are you talking about, you idiot? That's probably me, Morelli. Yep, it is Morelli. Never change, Morelli. Anyway, I think Ireen's listening in on us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. The person you're just talking to. Her name's Morelli. We used to work at the Crossbow Guardian Force together. Got brought into each other, but she's working for the Resistance now. We probably sounded like a couple of kids just now. Kinda makes you laugh, huh? Not at all, Randy. Looks like you really care about her. I don't know about that. Besides, it's not like anything's gonna happen with things the way they are now. Anyway, let's worry about tomorrow instead. Okay, Randy. I doubt it. Him and Morelli are a thing, I know it. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna happen, I know. Do you morons ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, are you even listening to me? George? Crow, you too. Yeah, we just don't have a good excuse. I guess I should apologize for my actions during the Civil War. I think so too, but Angie, you're not blameless either. You shouldn't have run off to the cemetery on your own without saying anything for 2 months ago. I know that you felt bad for planning to dig up Crow's grave, but you could have said something and gotten someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's actions in Calvard either. Toa? Are you angry at me? The death glare. No, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little. It's not what she's saying that makes this awkward. Toa's relentless logic at times like these are terrifying. Doesn't help that she's been drinking too. Hey, she should be listening to this too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. As graduate authorities, you need to behave more respectably. Understood. Roger that. Well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate. Nice try, Crow. You may have dropped out, but regulations state that you can always re-enroll. If you end up at the branch campus with me and Irene, well... Oh, hell no! Being your student would be bad enough above Irene's? You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get to studying. It's been a long time since I've seen the four of them together like this. I'm sure they realize how unlikely it is, too.
どの道、黄昏にけりがつくまでの追加ステージだ。どんな立場になったところで、俺という存在は摂理に反している。たとえ女神の奇跡が起きたとしても、その無理筋は通らねえだろう。
But they're smiling and staying positive. They really are something special. Alright. Where... Mishi, they're gonna put on a show. Surprised Teal's not here. What's going on over here? Shara, have you considered just ever so slightly slowing your pace for your hair? You're drinking like in fish, like alcoholism. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. First time you get out to go out in a while, and you want to ruin all the fun? No, that's hardly what I... Well, I suppose there's no harm cutting loose this evening. How am I joining in the festivities? I don't think so. You need to take it easy. Remember what the doctor told you about giving your body time to heal? Fair, I suppose. Don't worry, when all this is all over and you're fully recovered, we'll go out for a really wild night. We'll call up Aina, hit all the liberals' best bars, and party till... Uh-oh. As tempting as it sounds, I wonder if we could dial it back just a little tonight. Did you say something? Nothing at all, my dearest. I wonder who this Aina is. Anyway, it seems like the only Cher and Mueller could get away with treating the princess the way they do. Huh. Oh hey, while you're here, there's something I've been meaning to give you, Reen. Here, this is my Palm Party account ID. Let's play a game or two sometime. Thanks, buddy. No, Shara, you really are my one and only. Given the events this evening that's in store, I'll keep you company as you drink, but I'll make sure you do so in moderation. You gonna pour, or are you gonna keep talking? Right, here you are. So what's for moderation? There's a dealie here. Aha! The Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. I agree. Looks better than 3D too. Good, let's send it to Rex when we get a chance. Let's send it to Rex now. Here's your photo, Rex. What did you give me in return? Rose and Celine. Let's check this out. Alright, first of all, he managed to get a picture of Celine in her human form, so I gotta give him props on that, since she doesn't like going to her human form. Alright. Oh, there's Tio. I can't believe we get an advanced performance in the latest Mishi show. This is amazing, Yingo. Seriously, it's gonna be a hell of an episode too. Mecha and Mishi only showed up a few months back, but so I was surprised when they made it so fast. But then boom, things got real crazy. We can't afford to miss this. You know so much about Mishi. Are you a big fan, Yingo? You kidding? This is all super basic stuff. Alright, then should we cheer on Mishi on? Yeah, ready when you are. Alright. They're really two peas in a pod. She's like super into it. You see, look in her eye right there. I knew you were one of us, Yingo, but I sure never would have guessed that you were this big of a fan of Mishi. Perhaps I finally have found my true friend for life. I can tell the look in her eye. She's obsessed. What's going on? What game should we play today? I have something important. I can't do robot voices. My name is Mishinder. Everyone thought I died when I was an infant, but I am your. Oh god, it's a Star Wars thing all over. There's so many Star Wars stuff in here. I am your father. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. But now that you mention it, I do remember having a brother a long time ago. What? Seriously? This is a shocking development. Yeah, it's too exciting. There are complex reasons why I'm a robot now. No, let's not worry about that now. We gotta celebrate our long-due reunion. That's right, brother. Okay, everyone, let's sing together. Let's make something with Mishi. Looks like everyone's having a good time. Alright. Teal's gone crazy. Can't be saved. Alright. I think that's all I can do around here, so I'll come back and talk to them later. I need to go to the Castle of Mirrors. Where's the Castle of Mirrors? Was it? There it is. Look for the giant castle in the distance. Maybe that's a thought. What's going on here? Alright, let's go check out that castle thing next time. Come on! Estelle, it would kill you to slow down a little. You did just ride the horror coaster over and over until you got the high score. You're acting like a little girl in a candy store. Oh, come on! We've got the whole place to ourselves. It'd be a waste not to enjoy it. Now, come on, you two. We have a castle to storm. Alright, alright. I suppose we don't get any opportunity like this every day. Let's go. Looks like you're all having fun. Well, yeah. It's been way too long since we could just enjoy ourselves as a family. It's true. I've been busy with school, and Estelle and Yoshi have been running around all over the continent. Heck, it's the first time we'd seen Dad in 6 months that was aboard the Pantagruel. Wow, I didn't realize he'd been apart for so long. But if that's the case, shouldn't you be spending time with him now? Nah, it's alright. He deserves a chance to catch up with his old friends anyway. Besides, he's got some business to take care of, doesn't he? Nothing gets by you, huh? Sounds like he's planning to head out around 10 p.m., so we'll have a chance to see him up then at least. But we have some business of our own to finish up before then anyway. We do have a little more time together, but I did promise you to meet up with her. I guess you two will just have to enjoy a nice long ride on the Ferris wheel without me. That would actually be kind of... Ren, now is not the time. Thanks for the thought, rather. Whether it's a family or lovers, the bond between these guys is rock solid. What a perfect opportunity to do something romantic, and they completely wasted it. You agree with me, don't you? Well, I think it's up to each couple to move a relationship forward at their own pace. That's just boring. At least it is to me, as the mischief-loving kitty and family member of those two. I guess that's fair, but enough with the meddling. By the way, speaking of mischief, do you play a Palm Party? I hacked my brother's Arcus too and made an account. We should play together sometime. Hacked? You really shouldn't. Never mind. Alright, maybe we can play a little. Go easy on me though. Alright, I can take on Ren. Wonderful. who's sitting off here in the dark? Oh boy, it's these two. Oh, Vincent, isn't it simply an enchanting night? Indeed, the elegance of Castle Mirrors, of the sky overflowing with glistening stars, and Margarita, their beauty only reaches its pinnacle when reflected in your eyes. My, you always know what just to say. You know, Vincent, if you ever wanted to propose, I could think of no setting more perfect than this lovely night. And it's quite lovely, yes. How do I really feel about Margarita? The emotional attraction is clearly there, but am I so superficial as to put off by her appearance? I was blind, and I do love her. I do. Do I? Would I be struggling so if I were so simple? Vincent looks like he's going through some kind of inner turmoil. It's never easy in the life of Vincent. Alright. To the Castle Mirrors? Yes. We got these guys. We got Ferris, we got Bridget. Oh, hello, Reen. I hope you're having a little fun. Did you come to get a reading from the fortune teller? They say she's never wrong. That's quite a reputation. I see you've got the gang back together. That's right. It's as though we're back doors again. Right down to Mint's mysterious tardiness. It's strange. She seems so excited when I suggest we all walk around together. She probably got distracted along the way. You know how she is. I hope we can meet the fortune teller soon. There's something I really want to ask. About Alan, I imagine. If the curse's effects on him still aren't letting up? No. I've tried calling him so many times today already. But I just can't get through. He must already be on his way to the front lines. I'm so sorry. We've all been worried about him. No, I'm sorry for bringing it up. I didn't mean to put a damper on the evening. I've asked so many people for advice and assistance. I'm sure Alan will be alright. That's right. Try not to worry about it, Rain. Enjoy your evening. We'll take care of Bridget. You take the time to relax and have fun for a change. For a change. Okay, that's fair. I'll leave it all to it. Huh. Got him there. The horror coaster. What are you guys doing? Hey girls, out for a night at the town? Something like that. We're planning to meet up with Lisa and Emma in a little while. Many things we're here to speak to our shared interests, so we decided to look around together. Some of the rides seemed like they give our reflexes a nice workout. And this fearful atmosphere may prove a fine test of courage. Huh. Only you three would be able to go into an amusement park as a training opportunity. Don't worry, we fully intend to have some fun as well. It's a two birds, one stone scenario. I was happy the two of you invited me along to join you. Well, you girls have fun. Alright. Now we're going to the beach. I've got several events around here. Got Kia. We got fireworks over there. There's a scenic photo here. Seeing these lanterns float in the lake reminds me of the ones during the Orus Summer Festival. Snap a photo! There you go, Rex. I got another photo for you. Oh shit, I didn't see. Something about Kia. I saw Kia, I don't know what else I saw. Guess I'll find out. Kia and Tio. Oh, that's a nice photo. It's a little pixelated, I think, but actually looks like the coloring's off. Rex, you suck at taking photos. This is one of the worst photos I've seen. Alright. Uh-oh. Vantage. Oh, I gotta face off against Mishelam. She's a ghost. How can she play Vantage Masters? Whoa, Eustace, look at all the lights. Gotta say, it's pretty romantic. It's not bad, I suppose. The scenery is far from traditional, but that grants its elegance. It's an elegance in and of itself. Ugh, you started again. Can't you just say you're happy you're able to share the scenery together? Sure, that as well. Huh? So this is where you two have been. Oh, Ring! You two seem to be enjoying yourselves. Am I interrupting something? I don't know what you could possibly mean. Yeah, it'd be a waste for just two of us to enjoy all this by ourselves. Wait, me being here isn't the reason everyone's staying away, is it? Of course not. Just look at Mint and Margarita. They sure didn't find any trouble having fun with you. Everyone who needs to know is already in the loop. You don't need to overthink things. Okay, if you say so. Should we be moseying on over to the theme park soon? I want to take a look around anyway. Let's take this place to other couples, yeah? We can head her that way, though I do hope we're not implying that we're a couple. Oh, it sounds like someone's getting embarrassed. She really hasn't changed one bit. Although... I really didn't think we'd spend a lot of time together like this again. I was so sure that all I could do was watch over you guys from within the sword. I got the maiden to thank for that, and of course I should thank all of you too. Mishelam. We didn't play a part in that, you know. It was all due to the maiden. Nah, I think more went into it than you guys think. You guys have always cared for me so much, you know. And I could feel that clear as day, even when I was a sword. All that affection is really what really helped me get out. I'm just sad I can't get a hug in this form. I see. Don't worry. I'll find it well that we can even be together and chat on a night like this. What more could we wish for than that? Oh, Eustace. She's gonna try to hug him. Enough! Your age, a lady your age shouldn't be so indecent. Well, it's not like we're actually touching, so it's okay, right? You're up next, Reen. I think I'll pass on that. Don't you think maybe Altina would like a hug? Oh, that's true. Time to go hugging crazy at the theme park. Don't just stand there and encourage her. Come on now, Millie, you're blocking the view. Well, the only one who knows what comes next is Eidos herself. I'm happy for both of them. We've got to meet up with Tilly and the others later. Oh, by the way, you play Bantan's Master, don't you, Reen? I got some new cards from Crow. After combining them with the ones I got off of Eustace, I made a pretty impressive deck. She play then. Oh god, here we go again. How can she play when she doesn't have a physical form? Whatever. All right, this is. Let me look at my cards. I haven't looked at my new cards in a while. I got this thing. Holy fuck, 7. I got that thing. I got these things. I got that thing. Expel. Disaster. Deals 4 damage to enemies in a row. Ooh. Well, that could be a good card to have, but I kind of don't want it. Alright. Let's see how much of a headache this is going to cause me. Naturally, she has a spirit. Allows the target to act again. No, my defenses! I didn't mean to put it on them. Fuck. My impetus is gonna die. Oh, no. I half expected him to take out my impetus. Seal you and attack you, so I don't have to deal with you. Oh, what a dick. I'd like to move you, but I don't want to move you at the same time. Uh-oh. My Hippolytus is in danger. No, my Hippolytus! Uh-oh, I've got no defense. This is not good. There's nothing I can do. Block. Fuck. This isn't good. This isn't good. It's over. I'm gonna lose. Yep. Prick! I got destroyed. Alright. I see how it is. This is an awful hand. Holy crap. That's kinda no better. Wow, give a pretty heavy card right off the bat, huh? It's over. I'm gonna forfeit. Alright, Mishelam. You're gonna cause me a headache, aren't you? This is the same hand from before. This is pretty much the same hand from before. Oh my god. Prick! Seriously? This is not a good start. I gotta find a good start. Alright, Mishelam. You're gonna be like this, huh? What is with these cards? I can't do me squat all. He's gonna destroy me with one shot. Alright. You're gonna play like that, huh? That's the problem. Seriously? There goes all my defenses. God damn it all. This game hates me. It's over. Seriously. This is not, she's not even that difficult. Uh-oh. I used to be the best at Vantage Masters, now I get my ass handed to me. Last couple of people I took on, I got thrashed. That's not gonna do any squat all. Oh, there goes my defense. God damn it. I didn't mean to put it there. Fuck. Forfeit. I had much time easier. I had an easier time being a bunch of other people that were supposed to be the hardest opponents in the game. Why do we keep getting big cards? This is not gonna help me at all. Yeah. How did she heal twice? Oh, she went like 3 times in a row. What? Prick. My Hibris is in danger. Yep. Figured she's gonna throw one of those out. God damn it. I need to get my defenses going. No! Of course she's gonna throw out that, and she's gonna do that. Alright, I can steal both of them. Of course she's gonna throw out another one. It's over. I could have had it, but no, she decided to throw all her archers. I could have attacked. Shit. Oh, there goes my fucking Hippolytus. That didn't last long. Son of a bitch. Yep, it's over. This is bullshit. Where's the game? When's the game gonna take pity on me? Nope. Prick! Steal my bard, you mother... There's nothing I can do. Of course she has one of those she's just gonna throw out there. Fucking hell. I can't get a defense gun because she keeps throwing out attack cards that can act twice. Plus she has the spirit with her. Which certainly doesn't help. It's over. Bullshit. What do you think here? Let me get rid of my fucking blitzes. I need something that actually deals decent damage. Where's those other blitzes at? These. Actually. Let me get rid of the bard. Should have been different. Do that. See how this is gonna work. Alright, Mishelam, I'm gonna beat you one way or another. I don't know how I'm gonna beat you, but I'm gonna beat you. Do that. Of course, she's gonna have a 5-0. You just wasted a turn. Well, thank you for that. Put that out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thanks for killing yourself. Goddamn fucking Vifno. Alright, if nothing goes wrong, I should be able to kill her in 2 turns. That thing wasn't there, I could... Well, actually... I win right now. Get out of here, Mishelam. The game finally took pity on me. got the spirit card. Alright. With that nonsense out of the way, Vantage matches really got hard. I used to have no problem taking with this, but okay. So you got a side quest. Sarah. Instructor Sarah. Sharon, what brings you two here? Hey, Rain. Me and old Sharon here have a score to settle. Now seems a good time as any for a drinking contest. Well, now I'm sure there are many real people who cannot drink the likes of me. Oh no, no backing down from this one. I won't rest until we know for sure. Now that I think about it, I wonder how I'd measure up to the rest of the gals too. It got me pretty curious myself. I can't take a guess at how most of our friends would fare, but there's plenty of competition here this evening. Perhaps we could recruit some contenders for this contest of ours? Other drinkers? Hey, yeah, I'd like the sound of that. I'd love to share a drink with Sherazard again, for one. Uh-oh. I really want to know how much the Golden Rock Shot can really can drink. Now you got me pretty invested in how this would play out. I can go and ask them for you if you'd like. You sure? Then that'd be great. There's some guys I'd like to square up to in the drinking arena, but it'll get messy if we broaden the field too much. If you'll be a referee, then a ladies' drinking contest sounds like a good time to me. We have some people here, but I think we need 2 or 3 more for a good show. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Yeah, this is about right in your wheelhouse, huh? A ladies' drinking contest does sound pretty entertaining. We probably won't get the chance to be together like this again, so things could get really interesting here. Sure. Okay, then I'll help you. I'll talk to some of the ladies who seem like they've got the real taste for hard liquor. Great. Make sure you invite the Silver Streak and the Rock Shot. I'll let you decide who the other 2 competitors are. We'll prep the place and come up with some rules. And of course, assure there is plenty of alcohol for all involved. I can't wait. So I guess just start looking for some contenders for the drinking contest then. I definitely have to speak with both General LeGuin and Sherazard. I don't think anyone from Global Class 7 would drink as much as Sarah. I'll have to find some other potential candidates. I'll walk around and speak to any woman I might seem like they might be interested. Alright. Got Freddy over there. What's going on over here? Rain! Hello again. So, Rain, what do you think of Mishelam Resort tonight? It's great. Honestly, at my age, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it so much. This place is pretty amazing. That's what all we crust villains like to hear. Oh, and Cecile, good work with the Emperor's surgery. It must have been pretty tense. Oh, thank you. Of course, the patient will still be in recovery for a while, but even Dr. Silent admitted that this operation went more smooth than she'd done before. I do believe this manager will be alright. That's a relief. Thank you so much for everything you've done for him. Yeah, that's such great news. So, Reen, who are you here with tonight? Randy was saying you're just as popular with ladies as Lloyd, so there's no way you're here without a date, right? Sounds like Randy's been putting weird ideas in your head again, Kia. As he won't want to do what? Although you might want to think about how you got that reputation, Lloyd. She has a point. Not you guys too. I didn't realize before, but Lloyd's got this fair share of problems to deal with. Here's Ellie and Cecile. They might make some drinking candidates. I'll try asking and explain the game to them. Hey there. Mind if I ask you something? So, you want us to see who the strongest stomach for alcohol, right? Some really funny things can happen when people get together like this. That's true. This would be a good chance to catch up with some of the others. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to alcohol, so I'm gonna have to pass. I see. What about you, Cecile? Guy was a heavyweight, and you kept up with him pretty well, so I'd rank you high up there on the drinking scale. Well, I'm a strong drinker than Ilya, at least, apparently. This might be exactly my kind of contest. After all, it's nice to let your hair down and just drink from time to time. With how hard you work all the time, I think you can allow yourself some fun for the least tonight. I'm sure you can handle yourself. You got pretty good self-control. So, are you joining us? Yes, I'll join the contest. Woohoo! We all better go and cheer you on then. I can't wait either. They're holding a contest over at the tables by the drink stand, so come and join when you're ready. What's going on here? Welcome to the Lakeside Beach. It's pretty romantic this time of night, much more than it isn't in the day. As your special ticket holder, you can have 2 sparklers for each ticket. So, okay, I'm not ready for this. No, I'm not ready. Alright. We got Freddy over here. What's this? Phew, welcome. We'll let you bring any ingredients you want to our drink stand. Any ingredients. So, why not you cut your favorites on over and stir on up your original cocktail and enjoy a glass? Of course, we don't permit minors to drink non-alcoholic cocktails. We're very strict on that. Next thing, okay, this is not who I'm here for. Not yet. But there's someone else here I needed to talk to. Not these guys. Let's see. There. Secretary Lucy, Lieutenant Kayla, good to see you. I didn't know you were invited. Well, the prince was kind enough to reach out to us. We don't get many chances to relax and forget about work, so we're gonna have to make the most of tonight. By the way, Yosette, I'm really glad I got to thank you in person again. Oh? What for? I helped ship those rogue Hercules members back to Calvard. Or rather, I organized it. Don and Kyle were the ones who actually put them on the Bobcat and took them across the border. Ah, so that's how you work things out. That's right. The Kapua delivery service always comes through in a pinch. Lucy had introduced me to Yosette previously, and she seemed like the perfect choice to handle this matter. We're lucky to have a friend like you, Yosette. By the way, I've heard some fairly interesting rumors about your love life. Is it true you and Chloe are both interested in the same guy? Where did you... Oh, right. I forgot you and Chloe are so tight. A love triangle with Princess Claudia? That does sound interesting. Not you too, Kayla. That's all in the past now. Besides, I finally made up my mind about the whole thing. If you two find romance of such a fascinating subject, how about you tell me about things on your end? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I couldn't possibly disclose that kind of personal information. See any regulations. Well, that isn't fair. Well, then it's your turn, Lucy. Not that you have any kind of trouble getting guys. Is there anyone you're getting into right now? Oh, I don't know. I know it's not the same, but there is a guy in my life who I find completely infuriating. In fact, I wish you were here right now so I could punch him in his stupid, handsome face. Lucy? It seems Yosette's not the only one in a messy romantic situation. That had to be the one been about Major Lecter, right? Let's throw it back to you, Yosette. Right, there's so much more I want to ask you. Oh, come on, you two didn't tell me anything. This seems like it's a good time for me to duck out. I doubt there's anything I can contribute on this subject. What about Lucy? After all, she being the student council vice president under Major Lecter couldn't have been easy. Let's just say she might know her way around a drink or two. I should ask you if any of them are interested. Sorry to bother you, Lucy, but I wanted to ask you something. An all-ladies drinking game, you say? You seem like you'd be able to hold your liquor better than any of us could. Now that you mention it, remember that dinner we worked the security detail for? People were offering you drinks left, right, and center, but you seemed just fine after every single one of them. Oh, I don't really consider myself all that strong a drinker, but I do enjoy the odd tipple here and there. You can count me in. Good, glad to hear it. We'll be holding a contest down at the beach, so just head on over whenever you're ready. Making progress. Alright. Come in here. Huh? Roselia? That's a different look for you. Surprised? This is my true form. The areas within this barrier is rich in mana, and tonight's a full moon, which amplifies its effects even further. I'm surely in my element. Clearly. And you invited Duvalia to come drinking with you? I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. I wanted to drink a toast to my lord's memory. Leanne could probably put him away. In that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. That goes for you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a cup. This is my lord's favorite herb liquor. Liqueur. Is that how I say it? The finest drink to ever come out of League Room. Leanne's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. Wow, the fragrance is really distinctive. It kind of tickles the back of your sinuses. Doesn't it just? I like that it doesn't go straight to your head or make you nauseous either. You can take the medicinal effects in the herbs for that. I like something heavy for a night out, but this is a great little palate cleanser. The scent takes me back to 250 years ago, for better or worse. Draco's preference was always hard for liquor, of course. I believe it. Duvalia really doesn't drink much, but Violet and Roselia, as she is now, look like they can handle their liquor. They might not want to participate, but I guess I might as well just ask. Sorry to interrupt, I have something to ask. The drinking game, you say? That sounds like it could be fun. What strange thing to come and ask us. We were just toasting my lord. I do not believe it'll be all that strange. It is the duty of us more than mature ladies to accompany the young. It'd be a pleasure to grace you with my presence. Will you come as well? Well, someone has to look out for the elderly once they've had their fun. So, I think I'll have to pass this time. Hey, I can hold my own against a bunch of youngsters. So I can count Roselia as a participant? Wait there, right there, Schwarzer. I want to take part in your contest. Are you sure? Absolutely. My lord would say that it's important to take the time to smell the roses. And I'm not one to run from any challenge. I see. I'll count you in then. We're holding the contest at the beach, so head on over when we're ready. Sweet. Alright. I wonder if any of them can hold a drink. I'll ask them if they're interested. Sorry to disturb, but I wanted to ask something. A drinking contest? I like the sound of that. But you don't drink that often, Emily. You get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor Sarah will drink you under the table for sure. You might be right. What about Adele and Dorothy? It could be fun. I drink fairly well when we're out. Or at least that's what people tell me. In that case, I think you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. I don't think you can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. But it's kind of disappointing that the guys can't take part. Inhibitions lowered, hands reach for the same glass, feelings long buried suddenly burst forth and blossom in the juvenile atmosphere. Oh god, you never change, Dorothy. So I can count on Adele for the contest? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. We're holding a contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. We're making progress. Now we gotta go all the way to the Ferris wheel. Gotta find Shara. Sherazard looks like she's already had plenty to drink, but Sarah asked for her, so I should at least try. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have something to ask. I see. Facing off against Sarah would be fun. I'll definitely take part. Don't feel like you have to. Looks like you've had a lot of drink already. Don't worry about me. It goes straight to my cheeks, but I'm just starting out. Are you sure, Your Highness? I don't think you're gonna be able to stop sharing when she's like this. I have preparations that need to be made. Can I ask you to watch over her for me? Yes, please don't worry. We're holding a contest at the beach, so please don't head over when you're ready, Scheherazade. You got it. And then finally... Wait. What's going on here? I thought George and Angelica would be getting some quality time together. Well, we bumped into them, and now it's all four of us hanging out like that, like always. So that's what happens. Hey, wait, I got an idea, man. How about you and Toa hang out? It'll give me a chance to sneak off and chat someone up. What? Crow? I think that's our cue to leave, George. Sounds good, but, you know, I don't think it's me you want to spend time with. Well, with Kia, Ren, Tita, and Tio around... Oh, and you should acquaint yourselves with Selly, too. Wow, she's really missing the point. So where the hell am I gonna find Principal Le Guin? I haven't even seen her around here. Can I just go back to the beach? No, I gotta find it. No, she's not on the beach. Where is she at? Where you at, lady? Wait, she's down here? Aha! There you are. So, it's not just the music you're into, but painting and sculpture too? Count Altheim has a reputation as a patron of up-and-coming young artists across Sutherland. Clearly, a love of arts runs in the family. She really is impressive. You know, maybe in an opportune time to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing for the Thor's exams. I've always felt as though your talents were wasted at a military academy, Mary. Well, I did consider becoming a teacher at the music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have such a grounding in art or music and teach them how to have fun with how fun the arts can be. You are a woman of singular focus, I'll give you that. Though I suppose that may be how you grew so fond of Makarov. You saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Such a Makarov, huh? You really do know how to see the heart of a person, don't you? Makarov and I are simply moving at snail's pace, I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How does a relationship look from a man's perspective? Me? The way I see it, Makarov is probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? I don't think it's my place to butt in on a conversation about Instructor Mary's love life. On that note, though, I'm a bit curious about what's going on between General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, too. Well, guess that's none of my business. I've heard that. Okay. Maybe I can't really imagine her drunk. Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask you something? Oh, Purple Lightning volunteered me, did she? She's got guts, I'll give her that. Does that mean... She seems like a strong opponent. I'm not sure I'd be able to win, but... It sounds like fun, so I'll join. That's great, thank you. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. Our drinking participants have already here, it seems. Maybe I should report the scene to Sarah before we kick things off. This will be interesting. There's 9 of us. You can really put a lot of work into recruiting all these gals. Yeah, I was wondering if I went overboard. Well, we don't have much time, so let's go with the tournament style. We'll have 3 people in each group, with the last woman standing on moving on to the final match. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. Alright, this will be interesting. Look at this group. Tournament style, eh? Very well. I look forward to taking on you, Crimson Rosalia, Diwali the Swift. Well, Golden Rock Shaw, you're far better than me with the sword, but let's see how we fare with alcohol in hand. On the honor of my title, the Swift I shall drink enough for both me and my lord. I hope you haven't forgotten, my liver is 800 years old, and it's only gotten stronger with each century. Best of luck to you both, to both of you, Lucy, Adele. You too, Cecile. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this. It appears I'm the same group as Sarah and Sherazard after all. Considering we chose them at random, the groups look they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Sherazard? I take it you've already gotten your fill of liquor tonight? Don't you worry about a thing. This is just barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm wearing to beat you, Purple Lightning. Since we're the same age, we should be pretty evenly matched. And I've heard some things about you too, Sharon, from Yoshio and Ren. Things are really going to heat up now. You bet they are. I'm gonna have to knock you both flat on the ground. Aw, please be gentle with me now, Lady Sarah. Alright, we're going to start with Roselia's team. So, let the drinking begin! Let's see who wins. I'm kind of curious myself, actually. Each burned with competitive spirit in the face of the challenge. Then, shortly after the drinking began... Uh-oh. So much for that 800-year-old liver. I really must be getting old. It's hitting me much harder than it used to. Perhaps this 800-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all. I'll have you know that in my prime I would have never lost the likes of you lot. Aw, come on, you're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother. Hey, I'm still in this. I'm just fine. Come on, pour me more already. In a much bigger stein than that golden rockshaw. And she's asleep. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharon drinks the yell of the Hexen clan and the head of the Stalwart was certainly unforgettable. I'm just sorry it ended so soon. You're right about that. Now then, I declare the winner of this round to General Le Guin. Seal, Lucy, and Adele. Happy drinking and chatting, but before long... Ugh, I can't drink anymore. I know, I've certainly had my fill of alcohol for a while. I'd love to talk more, but I don't think I can keep it going in this contest. Oh my, well that is an awful shame. But you shouldn't push yourself too hard. You three didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your drinks go down quite well all the same. It was a good try, Lucy. Who would have thought Adele was such a hard drinker, though? Yeah, I can't say I'm not surprised, too. That said, I can officially announce that Adele is our round 2 winner. I keep calling Sarah, Sherazard, and Sharon. I had already begun drinking, so it didn't take long before she lagged behind Sarah and Sharon. Uh-oh. I drank too much. I could swear my brains were trying to convince me Aina's sitting right across the table, so I'll have to call it quits here. Hey, Sharon, what gives? Please be gentle with me. You drank all that booze and ain't even a little worse off? Explain yourself. I don't so much have an explanation, if I may be honest. With Sherazard having quit now, it'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on. I'll drink it. No, big deal. My, you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Shut up, I've gotta beat you. I can't lose now. Crack open that bottle. I don't want any doubt of my glorious victory. I don't think this one will be enough. At this rate, we maybe keep going for another 10. 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah. To be honest, I'm not sure this much is enough to judge if you're as strong as Aina or not. I think you should throw in the towel, Sarah. You gave it your best shot. There are some drinkers out there who transcend what we mortals can grasp. No, it can't end here. I refuse to accept that. Well, I'm just gonna call it that Sharon's the winner on this one. Oh boy. This will be an interesting face-off right here. From there, the winners of the 3 groups began the final round. They continued to drink hard alcohol as if it was water. Time passed without a clear winner. Huh. I've never drank so much before. Turns out I'm much stronger than I'd estimated. I think some sweeter alcohol would be nice make for a nice change of pace. Well, I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me. This is all the alcohol we have for the contest. You still have some other customers, so I was hoping you might call it a night here. Of course. Sorry for exhausting so much of your supply. I think we're going to have to declare a draw between these 3. That's a shame. But if we're out, then we're out. I did really want to see Adele drunk, but what can you do? There'll be another chance, but these three seem undefeatable. Next time we should get the guys involved too. Agreed. Next time we should invite Wallace. Maybe Master Rain and Lady Lisa will take part next time as well? I think I'd be knocked out before everyone else even got started. Just good look at the rest of the competition. I'm wondering if we would have stopped them if they were ahead. They're still drinking. I don't feel so well. Someone bring me water. No, I need to head to the little sword maiden's room. Nothing good ever comes for ignoring your limits. How are you feeling, Cecile? I'm fine. I'm just worried about everyone else. I gave out all the mess I had in hand, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. How about you, Sarah? What about you, Sarah? You okay? You still got a little booze left. Shouldn't let it go to waste. Sherazard, give it a break already. Everyone smells so much like alcohol. But we have such a big day tomorrow. I hope they don't get too messed up from all that drinking. Some of them obviously drink way over the limits. I think they should at least get some rest as soon as possible. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Here comes Olive here. Your Highness, I'll let you mention, you did say you had some kind of contingency plan, right? That's right. I assumed something like this might come to pass. So, Rosiah and some other familiar faces aided me in whipping up this special concoction. This medicine is amazing. Feels like it's actually washing the alcohol out of my system. Oh, so this must be the Diset secret I've heard this all tell about. The Septian Church has some nifty little formulas under its belt. So this is where you used what you used before you went drinking with Aina? Yes, if you take a dosage before drinking, you won't get swept up in the throes of inebriation even a bit. Of course, it's also effective if you take it after the deed's been done. Besides, perhaps with this remedy on my side, I can challenge you again, Shara. You know, I think we've had all that drinking contest now. Either way, thanks for the help, Your Highness. Of course, I have no doubt that they would have recovered with a mere good night's sleep, however. I want everyone to enjoy this night to its fullest. You should do the same, Rain. Enjoy yourself while you can. Thanks, I will. Lord, that was something. Alright. There's one more Mishelam ticket we can get, but we need to do a couple of the events first before we can do that. So, besides, it's high time I end this part. It's almost 3 hours long. So when we come back, we will do some bonding with our team, with our friends, see where that leads us to, and we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next part. Later.